The coronation you didn't attend. Princess Charlotte receives her crown from Princess Anne. In a world where royal events often capture the public's imagination, few moments resonate like a coronation. Imagine a sun-drenched day at Westminster Abbey, where the scent of polished wood mingles with the whispers of history. However, this coronation was not one that the public attended. It was a private affair, shrouded in secrecy, yet brimming with significance. The day Princess Charlotte received her crown from Princess Anne was nothing short of a fairy tale woven with threads of tradition, family, and the weight of expectation. As the grand doors of the abbey swung open, a hush fell over the small gathering. Dressed in a breathtaking gown that echoed the styles of past royal ceremonies, Princess Charlotte embodied both grace and youthful exuberance. At just 9 years old, she was about to take on a mantle that would define her place within the British monarchy. But this was no ordinary coronation. It was a rite of passage, a moment that marked the transition from childhood to the responsibilities of royal duty. Princess Anne, the Princess Royal and a stalwart of the royal family, stepped forward with a sense of pride and purpose. It was she who had the honor of placing the crown upon her niece's head, a symbol of the legacy that had been passed down through generations. The crown itself sparkled with diamonds and sapphires, a dazzling representation of the rich history of the monarchy. As Charlotte felt the weight of the crown settle on her head, one could almost hear the echoes of her ancestors, reminding her of the responsibilities that came with her new title. Despite the grandeur of the occasion, the atmosphere was intimate, a stark contrast to the bustling crowds typically seen during public royal events. Only close family members and a few trusted advisors were present, creating a safe space for Charlotte to embrace her new role. This decision to keep the coronation private reflects a modern approach to royal duties, prioritizing the well-being of young royals amidst the pressures of public life. As the ceremony unfolded, stories of the past intertwined with the present. Charlotte, with her bright eyes and infectious smile, reminded many of her great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. The parallels between their lives were striking. Both were thrust into the royal spotlight at a young age, burdened with the expectations of a nation. Yet, as Princess Anne gently guided her niece through the significance of each ritual, it became clear that this was not merely a replication of history but a new chapter waiting to be written. The significance of Charlotte's coronation extends beyond the ceremonial aspects. It marks a pivotal moment in the evolution of the British monarchy. In a time of changing societal norms and expectations, Charlotte represents a new generation of royals who are more connected to the public, more aware of their role in modern society, and more willing to embrace their individuality. Unlike her predecessors, she is growing up in an age of social media and instant communication, where every gesture and statement is scrutinized. This awareness brings with it both opportunities and challenges. As the ceremony concluded, and the crown was firmly in place, the family gathered for a private celebration. Joyful laughter echoed within the walls of the abbey, a reminder that beneath the weight of duty lies a foundation of love and support. The shared moments, an impromptu dance, a playful jest, highlighted the importance of family in navigating the complexities of royal life. It is this bond that will fortify Charlotte as she embarks on her journey as a young royal. Looking ahead, the question remains, what will Princess Charlotte's reign look like? Will she embrace the traditions of her family, or will she forge her own path, guided by the lessons learned from both history and contemporary society? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, her coronation was not just a ceremonial event, it was a beacon of hope for a modern monarchy that values both tradition and innovation. In a world captivated by royal drama and intrigue, the private coronation of Princess Charlotte may not have garnered the same headlines as larger public events. Yet, it symbolizes a profound moment in the tapestry of royal history. A new princess has emerged, ready to carry the weight of her lineage while bringing her own light to the future of the British monarchy. Now, as we look forward to what lies ahead, we can't help but feel a sense of anticipation for this young royal's journey, a journey that we will all witness, albeit from afar.